Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at 6 brand new gel polish colors from Ugly Duckling. This is their Sorbet collection. 6 gorgeous springtime milky creamy colors. I'm only going to do color comparisons on one of these colors because I want to see how they compare to the French collection that came out last spring, and I'm also going to do some easy Valentine's nail art. So if this interests you, just keep on watching. So the first color we're going to look at is number 275, and this is the color I will do some color comparisons with because I want to see if there's anything close in the French collection. This is a beautiful milky peach, and it is a sheer color, so this would be great for just that soft sheer nude look with a hint of color. This would be gorgeous for the springtime. So this is the second layer, and I do cure 1 minute in between each layer. Now, if you really wanted to, you could put a third thin layer on if you just wanted a little bit more depth, but I think that's the trend this spring, is soft, sheer, kind of milky type colors. I'm also seeing a big trend with minimal looking nails, like the minimalistic nails, I guess is what they're calling it. So just a soft light color, a shorter nail. Even for myself, I'm gravitating towards a minimalistic look. So one color, whether it be a bold bright color or a soft sheer color, a shorter length, and I'm off. And even my clients are gravitating towards that look as well. Okay, number 255 is a little bit more of a brown tone and muted than 275, but kind of in that same color wheel. And I thought 256 would be closer, but it's not. And the next color is 276. And this is a sheer, I wouldn't call this a yellow and I wouldn't call this a green, but I think Ugly Duckling named it perfectly, a honeydew color. And when I look at this color, I'm getting summertime vibes with this. How about a margarita wearing this color on your nails? So with a second layer, you are getting the color built up a little bit more. It's a little bit more milkier with a hint of honeydew yellow green in it. This one is so pretty. And this is with 2 thin layers. It is still sheer, you do see through it, but it is quite a refreshing color. So this is a unique color that we don't see a lot of. At least I don't have a lot of these kind of colors in my collection. And I'm using the Ugly Duckling matte top coat, and I think this color looks really good on all 3 skin tones. I think I like the darker skin tone better because the color pops. But let's move on to the next color, and this is 277, which is this gorgeous blue green, or green, mint green, not a blue green. I'm seeing hues of blue in here, but more so a mint green. And if you put it on your nail in a very thin layer, look how beautiful just a soft hint of color on the swatch stick is. I don't think you would get tired of wearing any of these colors because they are sheer, they are subtle, and you know what? I find this color to be calming too. So I'm applying the second layer, and I love with all 3 of these colors so far that when you do apply a second thin layer, that color just intensifies ever so slightly, and it's just even more gorgeous. This one is kind of taking my breath away. And here we have it matte on all 3 skin tones. Just, this one screams spring, it screams summer, it screams ice cream. And I really like that milky feel with this collection. And the next color is number 278, and 278 is a beautiful baby blue. It's not really a baby blue because I'm seeing some purple and gray hues in this. So I would call this a light, oh, blueberries are dark, aren't they? So I wouldn't even call this a blueberry color, a sky color even. I think this color in particular can be worn all year round. You could put some snowflakes on this color, layer this color on top of a stamped snowflake or a snowflake glitter, and that would look stunning for the winter time. Or just on its own. It's so subtle and so soft. And in case you haven't kind of caught on, the Sorbet collection, they're all milky sheer colors, so they're not heavily pigmented. And I love how we can see what this color looks like on different skin tones, and it's beautiful on all three and very, very subtle. Okay, the next color we're going to take a look at is number 279, and this is a milky lavender color. So this one looks like it almost has a little bit more pigment in it. I'm not sure. The first layer I did get more color swatching it, but this color definitely a springtime color. I think of lilac trees. They are my favorite spring flower. And what I'm noticing with this color in particular is that when I am putting the second layer on, I am putting it on quite thin, but there's more pigment with the second layer, so I'm getting more coverage. So this is great if you just want that one layer, a soft lilac look, or a little bit more color, but still soft. Put 2 layers on and you get a punch of purple. And then, yeah, all 3 skin tones. Holy cow, this is just stunning. Ugly Duckling has a silver potted gel that if you're really good with line work, you could do a French line with that silver glitter on this color. That would look gorgeous. And the last color in this collection is number 280, and this is a milky pink. I would call this a bubblegum pink, like Hubba Bubba. Or is it not Bubblicious? Yeah, it was Hubba Bubba, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, am I aging myself? I haven't had bubblegum in decades. Anyways, back to the color. This is a milky pink. I find that this color was way more pigmented than the other 5. And so you could get away with just doing 1 thin layer and get a nice sheer milky look. Or 2 layers and you get more of an opaque pink. So this is 2 layers with a matte top coat. And really, you don't need anything else. This is stunning all on its own. This is another color I can see being worn all year round. Maybe not so much in the fall, but definitely the other 3 seasons. Okay, before we get to the nail art demos, I wanted to give you guys a look at all 6 colors before we continue. So kind of your primary spring colors, very gorgeous, very soft, and I think very classy as well. Okay, let's move on to the nail art demo. I'm taking 275 with the tacky top coat. You could use Build-A-Base as well for this design. I have some iridescent heart glitters, so I'm just applying the tacky top coat and placing the glitters in the uncured gel. And I'm going to place the hearts where I want them and then do a full cure for 1 minute. And then I'm going to encapsulate the glitter with the tacky top coat again. And like I said earlier, you can use the clear Build-A-Base and do the same thing. I wanted to see how the tacky top would work, and I'm just going to let you watch this. And after a full cure, I'm going back in with 275 and I'm just putting a very thin layer over top. I kind of want the hearts to be more subtle. I'm outlining with number 44 gel polish from Ugly Duckling. I didn't do a very good job at the outlining of the hearts because I couldn't see very well. I needed to get my head right in there, and had I done that, you wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. So after I cure the outline of the hearts, I'm going in with the matte top coat, top coating everything, wiping the dispersion layer off, and then I'm taking the tacky top and just putting it where the hearts are. And I thought that kind of raised the hearts a little bit, gave it a little bit of texture on the nail, added some dots, and this is what I came up with. I was winging it, guys. I didn't have a plan of what I was going to do for the nail art demo. It's just whatever came to mind at the drop of a hat. Okay, let's move on to the next design. We're going to put some of these heart decals on number 279. I thought a cute little heart on the tip of the nail would look really adorable. And then I'm going to add some crystals, some AB crystals near the cuticle area for more of a glam look. Now, I did decide to put the top coat on top first and then do my crystals. I've always done it that way. And oh, this little tray that I have here I got from Temu. It's got some lines in there, so it flips the crystals over for you. I'm using Ugly Duckling Stick It and just applying my crystals where I want them to go. And then after curing the crystals into place, I am going back with my top coat and just kind of going around the crystals themselves just to cap the crystals so they don't come off. And I actually added another heart because that one little heart just wasn't enough. You need two. And this is what this design looks like. I think this looks great on all three skin tones. It's a little bit more of a glam look with the blingy crystals, but I like it. As much as I like subtle, I do like my bling. Okay, the next design I am using over top of number 278, and I'm actually putting a thin layer of 278 on and putting these cute little butterflies, iridescent butterflies and dots in the uncured gel. I'm going to cure it for 1 minute. And after a full cure, I am going in with the clear Build-A-Base and encapsulating the butterfly glitter. And I will do another full cure of 1 minute. Then I'm going to go in with number 193, and this is a milky white. This also came in the French collection. And I'm just going to put it on half the nail and then ombre it up to the top. And it kind of gives that, I don't know what kind of effect, waterfall effect, where it's more dense at the tip of the nail and you can see more of the glitter at the cuticle area. And this design looks amazing matte, so I put the matte top coat on. And this type of design you could even do with the dried flowers, kind of like the milk bath nails. I don't have any dried flowers, so these butterflies I didn't realize I had, and I think they look absolutely adorable with this color. Yeah, this one's really cute. And the last design we're going to do is with number 280, and I'm taking number 52 glitter. I thought it was a perfect match. I'm going to ombre the glitter down about halfway and do a full cure. Now I'm going in with number 193, the milky white. I did try it with the 280 and it was a little bit too dark. I wanted that milky look to be more noticeable, so I thought 193 looked better. Then after a full cure, I'm going to go in with a second layer of 193 and apply the gel a little bit lower and do my ombre not so close to the cuticle, so I'm stopping about 3/4 of the way. And then I'm going to top coat it with matte top coat. Then I'm taking a metallic red stamping polish, and I apologize that this is out of focus a lot, and I kind of cut a lot out here because my battery was dying. I did put the stamping image on and then put the matte top coat on and cured for 1 minute, and this is what it looks like when it's all finished. I love this look where you get a milky white that ombres up into a glitter. I've seen that quite a bit last year, and I thought it would look cute in this demo. Okay, let's recap this Sorbet collection. I think this is a really neat idea We're used to spring collections that come out that are your traditional spring colors, either a white base and they're pastel or they're very pigmented, and this is in between, where this is a sheer collection or a milky collection, and this is something that Ugly Duckling doesn't have. I mean, they do have their beiges and pinks in their French collections, but not colors, so I thought this was a welcome addition to the Ugly Duckling line. And I also wanted to share with you guys that, are you ready? I have a discount code, Carrie10, and you can use that code at AR Nail Supply to purchase Ugly Duckling products, whether it be this collection or single products that you need, brushes, anything. And in fact, AR Nail Supply will honor this code on everything except for magic gel and items that are already on sale. So I think that's amazing that Ugly Duckling and AR Nail Supply is helping you guys out, because we know times are tough. So if we could save some money, that's always something that is welcome and appreciated. So tell me what you guys think of this collection. Is this something you're going to pick up? Do you think this is a collection that your clients will want you to use on them? Do you have a favorite color? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. And I think that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.